Day one of treating my life like a video game, and just to give you a little bit of context, I guess my main reason for this is that I spent so much of my teenage years and early 20s playing games literally every single day. I would finish work and I always used it as an escape, and I always used it as a form of procrastination from actually completing the work that I know I needed to get done. And for that reason, it's taken me so long to progress to the point where I'm at now. And I think it's really held me back from achieving any kind of true potential up until this point. To be honest, I'm not saying it's the direct reason, but it is my form of procrastination. I think everybody has some sort of procrastination that they lean on when they're feeling lazy or when they don't want to complete the task that they want to do. For me, it's always been gaming. I've clocked up thousands and thousands of hours on Steam, and before that, Xbox 360. If you checked my hours, I don't even want to look. It's going to make me sick, but I'll look it up for this video. And honestly, I always think that if I put all of those hours into doing something actually worthwhile, and for example, putting those hours into building a business, I would be far, far ahead of where I'm at now. And for somebody that my only goal has ever been to achieve financial freedom in life, and I haven't got there yet, it's not a good thing, and it's not a good feeling to look back on. So the reason I wanted to, record this video and start this challenge is to hold myself accountable. And I think it's something a lot of people out there might be able to benefit from as well. Just really treating your life like a video game, trying to level up in every way that you can. For me, it's trying to level up in wealth, it's trying to level up in health, and just general friendships, relationships, everything, and just trying to be the best version of myself and trying to achieve that every single day. All of those hours spent playing games beforehand, hours and hours every single day trying to reach this level, or spending all of those hours and all that time trying to build up and level up to a certain level in a game and reach this rank on Counter-Strike and whatever it may be, thousands of hours wasted on that. I think this year I really want to spend those hours trying to build myself to the best version I can be, build my businesses to the best spot they can be, to put myself in a financial position that I'm comfortable with. And I don't think, honestly, in life I'll be happy until I have achieved that and given myself and my family the freedom that I believe we deserve. So for this year, and I guess again the purpose of this video is just keeping myself accountable and trying to level up and just improve that little bit every single day. So let's go with day one. So the first part of my life that I'm generally trying to level up at the moment is my wealth overall. For me at the moment, that kind of consists of working on my personal brand, which is essentially what I'm doing here with this video, as well as posting daily to my Instagram page. At the end of the year, I'm planning to put out a video that is going to go through all of the results that I saw in this entire year from posting one Instagram reel every single day. At the moment, things are going kind of up and down. It really depends on the video. I've worked out that social media growth is not linear. You can have 10 videos that don't get you any followers, and then all of a sudden one that gets you 400 or 500, which is kind of what I've found at the moment. But I guess from a daily, what that looks like on a daily basis, working and kind of level up in that department is working on my social media every day, making sure I'm putting at least 2 hours of deep work into social media and my business. That's completely separate from my day job, which, if you don't know already, I work as a buyer's agent on a salary plus commission structure. Just yesterday, and I do apologize, I'm actually editing this video right now as we speak, but I lost the footage because I filmed it on my girlfriend's phone and it got deleted. Anyway, yesterday for my actual work, I managed to finally get a contract exchange for a client that only just signed on 7 days ago, which is pretty cool. Really good result for him. We bought him a place up in Brisbane. I've got 2 more clients left on the books at the moment that I'm trying to buy for. Those guys are a little bit more difficult because they are occupier purchases. Generally, I work for investors, which is kind of my bread and butter and what I prefer doing. Still got 2 people that I'm searching for currently. Another person that's booked in I'm going to chat with next week, so it'll probably be another client sign on. Got that exchange yesterday, which was a really good result, and I'm really happy with how that all went. From business yesterday, I I did a little bit of work on my Etsy stores. I've started a new product that's just launched and really just went over my marketing and everything, making sure that's all on track. For my service-based business, I didn't take any bookings the entire week, unfortunately, but I am expecting a couple of payments to come through soon from previous bookings. So that's going to help cash flow wise for the business, which I try and keep separate from my actual regular income. So that's kind of how everything's been tracking, how it's all going as of yesterday. But again, really just trying to level up and make sure I am putting in those daily efforts. I think it's not so much when you're launching a business or when you're trying to work on anything like this, it's not what you can really smash out in 1 or 2 days. It's those small incremental changes and those little efforts that you do every single day. Same thing goes for your training, your diet, exercise, everything. That's really what I've just been trying to do business-wise.
The next thing I'm trying to level up is my health. Last year I did 75 hard challenge and I felt the best I've ever felt. And I think I'm trying to get back to that. Not quite to that level, but trying to get to that this year. I just brought back my bagels, my favorite bagels, in store again. It's literally the only bagel that doesn't use any seed oils in it. So I think again, like anything else, it's just trying small incremental changes every day. Just doing what you can do. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just being intentional with everything I'm eating and my exercise as well.
Another part of my life I'm trying to level up is obviously health and fitness. I already said with my eating, but I am trying to train at least 4 times a week at the gym and plus 2 runs a week I'm trying to get in. I've got a half marathon in May, so I'm really trying to gear up for that. I'm off to a CrossFit session at the moment. It's gonna go for an hour, and then dinner at Mum's place tonight. Bit of work after I get home. I've been pumping out a bit of work for my day job today, putting in an offer for a client, which is pretty exciting, for a place up in Brisbane, and just pumping out a bit of content. So I made a reel today, which is going out tonight. I've been trying to be very consistent with my posting as well, mainly on Instagram, but I am trying to get around to YouTube as well, more just documenting the process. So I'm just trying to treat this like more of a game, like I've been trying to say. I think up until this point, I spent so much of my life playing video games literally every day and treated that as just an escape from the reality that obviously I wasn't very happy with and haven't been happy with. And I haven't played any video games this entire year. I've been really just trying to take life more serious and level up my life. So I thought this was going to be a perfect little series to do, treating life like a video game. It really is. You see people around you that are just more leveled up than you. They're doing better in life because they've taken it serious. And that's what I'm trying to do. And this car's really hot, so I'm going to turn the aircon on and I'm going to go to the gym and we're going to get it, and I'll catch you later.